How y'all doing? This is Doggone John. We were going to do a cut test video on my McNee's precision machined Mac 2 3.5 version. Now I want to make a quick correction because on my other McNee's that I owned, I had told everybody, I believe, that it was a spear point, and I believe that that was not the case. I don't think that that was. That was more of a drop point, I believe. This here is what they call the spear point. And it has a much thinner grind on it. I want to call it basically a hollow grind. It's not a full, as you have this area here. It's a little bit different, but it is very, very slicey nonetheless, and thin behind the edge. Anyway, been falling in love with this one lately, and so I wanted to do a little bit of a cut test because I've never used Magnacut before. So we're going to do a quick one, show off a little bit. So I actually ran this cut test once, and my phone decided to cut out on me. So I'm going to basically just go with the edge retention that I have right now. It's nothing spectacular probably because I put it through its paces, but we're gonna do it again just to show what it's capable of. So let's just do some basic stuff here. I did have some paper, but it's compromised a little bit and it just doesn't show the edge retention quite as well. So we'll just do some nice single layer cardboard here. A couple of slices. One thing I really like about this blade is the knife itself is actually the fact I can use it with gloves really well. I typically have some work gloves going on most of the time, so it's nice that I have something I can use, and the action is good. I can get to the thumb studs easily, all that good stuff. You know, the dexterity is good on it basically. So anyway, moving on, we'll do some double layer cardboard here. This stuff's a little bit mangled, so I don't know how it's gonna do, but let's see if I can get through it. Just gotta give it a little bit of force, but it slices still really well. I actually don't have to do too much to it. Really, really nice slice through that stuff. It's very thick, so I didn't expect it to do as well as it did, honestly, but not too shabby. Let's see here. Move on to some smaller items here. So I've got some weed whacker string. Excuse me, I just dropped something here, so let me get back on track. Got some weed whacker string here, so we'll do a couple cuts of this. Just a nice, easy push on the belly there, and you rock it, kind of like a like you're cutting carrots or you're cutting some kind of food item. Cuts well, cuts very well. Gives you the precision you need when you need it. So very impressive. Got some rope, some triple braid rope. It's pretty thick stuff. So we'll do a nice rocking cut on this. Let's see how it does. So it's a little bit having a hard time, but as I said, I already went through this one time. We'll do a pull cut. Try to do a pull cut. Don't know if it'll handle this. It did struggle a little bit last time, but my edge is also not fantastic, as I do use this almost on a daily basis. So almost through all that. On the first test that I did with this, it actually did decent, but this stuff is pretty thick, so it did struggle a hair. Nevertheless, let's move on here to some rubber tubing. Some easy stuff. Make some olive cuts here. I call it olive cut because look at that. You got black olives now. Slices through this really well. Nice. Very well done, I must say. And then we'll do a little bit of whittling here on this 2x4. Pretty easy going. I used this for kindling a few times actually recently, and it's done pretty well. Very, very nice slicer. So anyway, I'm gonna make this a pretty quick one because I lost my other footage. The McNee's does really, really well. It's a great slicer. It's a perfect EDC in my opinion. Thin profile. Nice strong blade. They use great steel. The heat treat's good. Not much else to say about it. So anyway, I'm gonna upload this, and y'all have a good one. If you enjoyed the video, please like it down below. Comment down below, let me know what you thought about the cut test. Share it with your friends, and as always, subscribe if you want to see more. It really kind of helps the channel grow and you know, get my word out there a little bit longer. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. We will see you on the next one. All right, McNee's, Doggone John, out.